Hey, what's up? Shall we do this in the dark? That was a good one. They made up stuff about me. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jada. Hey, what's up? What's up, you guys? What is up? How are y'all doing today? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I've just been through a lot of changes. So, life, right? How are you doing? How are you, Dizzy? How was your special day? My special day was awesome. I got a spiritual gift, which is a super awesome birthday present from God, from the Holy Spirit, from the Almighty, from the ETs, from higher above. So that was really good. But excuse me. And also, I I went and I ate some really good food with my mom and my son. So it was a pretty good day. Hang on a second. I need to get like some water. My card. I need to see what I can do to stop this from glitching. All those timelines. But yeah, that's what it's indicative of. All the timelines. Woo. Look at that. It's from the timelines, ladies and gentlemen. Who cares? Focus on moving forward only. That's all that matters. Let's see. Yes, many changes. It's all right. Sometimes we change and it seems like it's not a great change, but it's better. We can't wait for next week. What happens next week? Um, uh, uh, Dizzy? Ooh, we love a gift. Happy birthday. Thank you. Woo. Let me see, 111 almost every day. All the time. I've looked it up, but feel like I'm missing the meaning. Hi, Sparkle. We can't hear you. Not sure if it's my audio. Well, I'm all the way up. Have a question? I have an answer. Yeah, let's open. Let's Sparkle. So you can't hear me. Let's see. What can we do about you not hearing me? Can you hear me now? Because me, it's raining here. I hear the sign. Okay, good. I believe this toxic situation permanently next week. Oh, good. That's exciting, right? I gotta do some stuff to get rid of my toxic situation. That's what I've been working on, like so hard. The government is so toxic. They just pretend that they're not. It's hilarious. You ever kind of just sit and listen? You know? Just sit and listen to the madness. But yeah. So how's everybody doing? Stop listening too deeply to the madness. Exactly. I don't listen too deeply either. I just kind of sit and play my games. Yep. Just move forward only. That's all that matters. Just trying to get home. Especially when there's nothing to be gained. Exactly. Nothing to be gained from it. Nothing to do about it. It's just there. It's just like, what? You remember the days when it used to be like just quiet? I don't know. I think some people have had trouble with loud internal dialogues, but I didn't used to. It used to be very quiet in my mind before other people got involved, and then started blaming me. It's just like, what? But anyway, who cares? I'm here, and we're moving forward on different experiences and formal and mental breakdown. What does Spirit wants to tell? Well, it'll be 2 questions. You have 3 here, so let's see. Wait a minute, Jada. Let me do Jada first. She asked her question first. Jada. Let's see. What does that 111 mean for Jada? What does the 111 mean for Jada? What does the 111 mean for Jada? What does the 111 mean for Jada? 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Okay, so that's like understanding, right? So especially since it's the 3, and it's understanding 3 times. Okay, so understand that you must understand that you must understand that you're gonna get exactly what you want. Okay, let's see what else in the Judgment card. Okay, things are starting to even out. The dust is being shaken off and rising again. Okay, and then it looks like rising again in order to bring some sort of adventure. Right, and so it's gonna depend on when you see it, like your state of mind and where you're at and how you feel when you see the 111. So think about that. Like how the state of your environment and your body and your mind, right? But usually here recently it's looking like this is meaning that something is coming in for you, something solid, really, something earthly is coming in for you, and it's going to bring you some kind of awakening. Let's see. For Sparkle. Sparkle is, look at this, it's been a journey, yeah. It's been a journey for me too. We go through time loops. Whew. I know it's like, but yeah, like actual time loops where things like are just changing around. It's just like, what? Even I've changed, which is weird. Now, personality hasn't changed, just like kind of the way I talk. And I don't know. Hopefully, I can get some help for it. They have speech therapists and stuff. So hopefully, I can get some help. Your mind is never quiet. Yeah, my mind was for the government. Anyway, is Aunt Stephanie experiencing some form of mental breakdown for Sparkle? Is my Aunt Stephanie experiencing is Sparkle's Aunt Stephanie experiencing some sort of mental breakdown? Sort of mental breakdown. Did I shuffle? I think I shuffled a couple times, right? So is Aunt Stephanie experiencing some form of mental breakdown? Is Aunt Stephanie performing experiencing some form of mental breakdown? Harmony. It looks like she's fine. There's just some stuff going on underneath the surface. It looks like some anxiety. She's just been kind of worried about certain things and trying to keep a happy face. Okay, she's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. She's doing her best to start over again. To start off in an emotional path, in a new emotional path, and she's got everything that she needs in order to get there. Okay, so it is a bit of a mental breakdown, but not like fully. She's not showing everybody. Okay, and she's taking her time with healing and getting to her point. Let's see. What does Spirit want to tell Sparkle? Spirit, what do you want to tell Sparkle? That you are shining. Okay. Unconditional love, Sparkle. Whatever the situation is that you feel like you can't give unconditional love, it looks like it's a situation where you have to exert your power, and where you can't let anybody walk all over you. Look, you have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. And yeah, you want. It's a situation where you don't want to let people walk all over you. Okay, you're gonna need to be showing unconditional love here soon. Okay, and grounding it, and grounding yourself into your experience. Okay, grounding yourself into your experience is gonna help you to start brand new. To start, I'm saying like start a new project. To start a new project or to start something physical new. Like I do feel like it's anxiety was driving me crazy. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, let's see what else the spirit wants. Sparkle to know. Be aware of illusions. Okay, be aware of negativity. Be aware of getting too caught up in your ego and egotistical things. Okay, be aware of getting caught up in money and power and all that kind of stuff. Okay, because those are just illusions. Instead, focus on collaboration and guidance. Okay, and you have one more question if you want to add. It's up to you. But I'm here. I'm here. Let's see. What's up with Desmond? Does he have any connected with me? What happened with Desmond? Let's see. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh man. Let's see. For Sparkle. Sparkle, Sparkle. What is up with Desmond? Was he happy to connect back with Sparkle? For Sparkle was Desmond happy to connect back with Sparkle? Oh yeah, girl. I felt it in the energy first too. um. Yes, he was happy to connect back with you. He was wondering if you were happy too. He was wondering if it was like transactional because it's like I mean I just want to make sure that she was happy to connect. Oh yeah, he was super happy. Okay, and he's wondering about the next step and wondering if you guys can continue to rise to the occasion and come back together a little closer. But yeah, it looks like he was happy. It looks like he was happy. Well, you're right. I discovered more on my soul contract. Um, I discovered more on my soul contract from the breadcrumbs. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you found it. Hopefully, you found something good, Brooklyn. Um, Thank you. I've been up all day trying to clean up and organize my house. I love you, Kayla. Have a good night. I love you too, Sparkle. You have a good night too. And try to sleep. Yeah, you have a good night. Have a good sleep. Um, Jada, should I apply for the research position? Let's see, Jada. Should Jada apply for the research position? Should Jada apply for the research position? Should Jada apply for the research position? The star. Is that what you want? It looks like it's what you want. You've done the work in the past. You're seeing where you're at right now, and you know that it could bring something great in the future. So yeah, and it'll bring some sort of awakening. It's like not like a spiritual awakening, but like almost like a career awakening. Okay, and then you got the Ten of Swords here, which is a transition. So it's a communication transition, and so this research position is gonna help you to open up communication in a different way, a way that's been needed, and help you to clear up communication as well. And there's so many possibilities with where this research position could go. Okay, so then you get the Death card here. Uh, uh, this position is a transition. And it's a transition into breaking down barriers and breaking down walls that are unnecessary in the world. That'll help you to find out the deeper mysteries of yourself and help you to treat yourself like a queen and help you to nurture your environment a little better. Okay, and to nurture yourself and your body a little better. Right. All right. Let me know how it feels. Yes, it was good. The breadcrumbs were good. Breadcrumbs are usually good. Don't eat them off the floor though. But it's kidding. But yeah, I'm glad you found something good, Brooklyn. You're welcome, Jada. He. And you're welcome, Jada. Did I say Jada? Can you tell me more about the video you posted on Instagram? What's going on? I hope you're doing okay. The government. And I don't know if I'm the only one hearing it because nobody will talk to me about it. I mean, some people talk to me about it, but nobody wants to just have a conversation about it. Like, oh, well, I've been hearing this and this, and but it's the government. See, what they usually do, and this is a very interesting piece of information that I found today. What they usually do when they have people in the world that they want to shut up, like people who talk about God or talk about extraterrestrials or talk about otherworldly things, especially if they're like regular people, or even if they're like scientists or even some celebrities like Michael Jackson and Prince. They usually use MK Ultra, and you could do the research on this because it's real and it's out there. They use MK Ultra to open up their minds to their subconscious minds, and then they can control them from their subconscious mind, and then they can make them do whatever they want or whatever they say, and usually they turn them into some kind of robot. or they just kind of tuck them away, or they just fill their brain with a lot of weird negative stuff, and then they put them out on the street or send them to a mental hospital. And usually when you open up, like most people, when you open up their minds, and they usually nobody else can hear what's going on inside of their mind. But this time the government did MK Ultra on me, and they opened up my mind to my subconscious, and then suddenly a lot of human minds were connected. My mind was connected to a lot of human minds. And so ever since 2 years ago, um, I think it was 2 years ago or so, uh, I could hear like a lot of different people, and I'm like, okay, am I really hearing this? But since then, I've gotten much confirmation, so much confirmation that other people are hearing me. But people don't usually say, Mikaela, I hear you. But like some clients on here, some of you guys, you're like, yeah, like I hear it. And so it's like, all right, you can hear it. And if I can hear it and you can hear it and a couple other people can hear it and that person over there can hear it, and I've had short conversations with people that I care about, and they say they can kind of hear it, they admit to it. And so that's what I'm talking about. And I just hope that we can just talk about it even more, instead of it being a secret, because it doesn't need to be a secret, because when it's a secret, then it's a problem, and then the government can control us, and then everybody's just silent. But if it's out there and we're talking about it, then the government can't control us anymore, and then we can gather in numbers and protest and bring down the government, because they're the ones who are responsible for it. So let me know if you've been hearing anything in your head. And I'm going to give this spiel like every time, because I'm aware that people can hear. Yeah, I channel from the ETs. I don't know. Like, they're like people from different planets. That's pretty much it. And more aligned than us. Yeah. Have higher understanding. Yeah. Yep. It's true. Hey Google. Hey Google. Define blasphemy. Define treason. What people do when the government does that? I don't know. They just take it and pray that it's over. I think that's what I've been doing. I mean, not take it, but just pray that it's over. Look, this is what happened. So Joe Biden is a treasonist. Okay, so I just looked up treason, and it says, by definition, from Oxford Languages, the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill the sovereign or overthrow the government. Okay, betraying one's country. So he's been betraying his country by just keeping this mess going in people's minds. Because he turns on a recording because he doesn't want me to hear anything. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want to hear your crap. So, act of betraying someone or something, he's betrayed his whole country by pretending that this isn't a problem. Unless I'm crazy. Which I don't think I am. Thank God for freedom of speech, right? He will be gone soon. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Will the people rise up against Joe Biden? That's a good question. Will humanity rise up against Joe Biden? It's gonna take a while. Gonna have to go through the dark night of the soul, but we'll get to him. We'll get through all his crap. There will be a change in communication, and then we'll be able to finally move forward towards our legacy. Let's see. what is Joe Biden's agenda? Like, you know, his agenda is to suck and to be impeached for treason. No, I don't know what he's planning on doing. Sitting there, doing all his old timey stuff. Well, that's what I learned today. Is that he's the president of the backseat. He's the president of the past. He's basically showing us what we're moving away from, and so he's gonna just keep on doing that, and then he's gonna disclose about what he allowed the government to do, about what he allowed Congress to do under his nose. Mm.